you early this morning with your
Yeah,
shades on.
man, shoot. I couldn't tell if it was early in the morning or if it was just late because I ain't slept yet.
Oh my goodness, we are so happy to have
Yeah.
you back here in Houston.
Oh, thank you. It's always good to be back.
Ebony Magazine named you and your wife Manuela one of the hot couples of 2012.
Oh, they got good taste
Congratulations.
then.
Yes. And with Valentine's Day right around the corner, what do you have planned for your lovely
uh, I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I ain't got nothing planned at the moment, but we're gonna come up with something quick. I'm very good under pressure.
All right. Now you're working on your seventh studio album titled The One, which will
Yeah.
be released this May, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be incredible. I mean, it's my first independent release. This is my own label, Jordan House Records, in partnership with EMI. So I mean, a lot of that frustration of being an artist on a label where you're fighting to get attention and money for all that stuff is gone. So now I can just concentrate and put all my creative energy towards the project, and it's coming out beautifully.
Because I was going to ask you, what are you planning to do differently now that you're the head of your own record label?
Yeah, what's different is your whole creative energy is just different when you own it. I mean, it's the stakes are something completely different when it's being an artist on Warner Brothers. It's like they all those albums I made, they actually own it. You do all this work and then it turns out that they own the master. But this time around, it's all me, and it makes the passion that goes into the project, I think, a little deeper. The checks are better when you're selling records
Well,
when you
yes, of
own
course.
when you own the master. But yeah, it's just. But aside from that, me just being at this stage of my career, I mean, I'm better than I've ever been creatively and vocally, and so it's all going into this project.
Where do you get your inspiration from your songs? Do you actually keep a pen and pad on your nightstand just in case you wake up with something on your mind?
I do. Things like not so much a pen and pad, but it used to be like before they had smartphones with like voice messages and stuff like that. I used to have just a little micro cassette recorder.
I'm old school, pen and
Yeah,
paper.
yeah, right. But now that I got my little iPhone, I got my little recorder on here. I'll just sing the idea like right into my phone and just make sure I record it within at least within a couple days before I forget the whole idea.
We have Mr. Eric Benet inside the candy store as we get ready for Behind the Magic Live tonight at Grooves of Houston, 2300 Pierce. It's a meet and greet. You'll have an opportunity to ask Eric a couple questions and get a downloadable picture of Eric for a $10 donation to St. Jude Children's Research. Then we're going to get Eric to perform maybe one or two songs.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you could twist my arm and get me to do that.
All right. Let's get into I Want to Be Loved, and then we're going to play your current single, Real Love,
I would appreciate that.
right here on Magic 102.1.